going on? We're right back at it with another video. Now for this video, we're going to touch on Drake and the symbolism of his new up-and-coming album, Certified Lover Boy. Let's get straight into it without wasting any time, shall we? Now this is a picture of Drake a couple years ago, back when the Toronto Raptors won the NBA championship with Kawhi Leonard. Even with that was another campaign for Drake to grow his market even more. You know, Toronto, the Six God, all that type of stuff like that. Even with this, he's throwing up 3 hands on one side and 3 on the other. So that is a total of 6. Notice he's doing things by design. Now you can see the Raptors ring on that hand right there. You got the other one on that one. You know what I'm saying? For a picture, but by design as well. Now you see Drake also with that heart cut at the top of his haircut, you know what I'm saying, that it was hairline. All by design as well for the promo run of the Certified Lover Boy, you know, with the heart. Now you would think that this album would drop around Valentine's Day. But let's get back into the history of that as well. So the album was originally supposed to drop in late 2020. But it ended up being announced that it will drop September the 3rd, 2021. And this is the official the cover art for the album. It displays 12 women on the cover. Now I came up with some things with this. From this right here, no matter of fact, let's bring the real stuff into this so everybody can follow along. So with this, from the Wikipedia page, they give us some codes. Laugh now, cry later. You got a code from that. What else do we have? Yeah, we got Laugh Now, Cry Later as a code. You know, from Tupac. Tupac had that on his back. Who else? We had Ice Cube. He had an album, Laugh Now, Cry Later, as well. Let me see. What's another thing? And also, you see at the bottom, it says it was supposed to be put out on the second date, January 2021, but it was postponed due to Drake suffering an ACL injury. Now, this is the second time, if you're following Drake over the years, this is the second time that we know that Drake had an ACL injury. Remember the time where he was on stage with Lil Wayne, and that's back when there's Young Money and stuff like that. Back when he was first, getting the name and like building a buzz more for himself. And then Lil Wayne had made a comment. It was like, ain't that the shit from in the TV shows type stuff? Because the Degrassi, he had the shit in the wheelchair and stuff like that. But he was making a joke like, ain't that just for the TV show? Because he's supposed to be balling or whatever. He had like injury from like playing basketball or something, some basketball injury, ACL injury, from at that time until now. You know what I'm saying? So that's 2 times that we seen with that, and then with the whole ACL injury equals 113 in gematria. Now another thing with this cover art, why I feel like it's in codes, because abortions also equals 113. You know what I'm saying? So it could have been a representation of him, with the symbolism. Like, I already had kids before. Because even with Pusha T, adversary is also on his list, and it also equals 113. So you got Pusha T as an adversary, Kanye West as an adversary. Now we know Kanye's Donda album, tribute to his mom, just released, but Kanye had expressed that it's been released without his permission. So hence why some songs was not the actual final cut versions, like the song Pop Smoke. That was like a muffled version that we got on the album. But if you go to Pop Smoke's official page, it'll have the official song on there. You know what I'm saying? What is my other notepad? Because I seen some other clues that was on the album. Well, no, that's a Kanye joint. We're going to leave that for another video. So we had Adversary, that's 113. We had Tell Lies, that's 113. Total Lies, that's 113 as well. So it could have been like, in codes, like I was saying, codes with the kids and stuff like that. But let's get to another thing. So you see like the heart at the top of the head, you know what I'm saying? All for the promo of this. Now the album was originally supposed to be released like a little bit earlier. So it could have been very well been released around like the Valentine's Day. And that would have been more by design and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? This is his album that has him in competition with Kanye West, because Kanye just put an album out. Now Drake is not about to sit back and not get that #1 spot. He had Lil Durk on Jones, the alternate cover for the album. I don't know if they're gonna use that, but I seen that, pretty cool. They did it for this as well. Even to the level where he remade the Take Care cover art, where he was sitting there Now I think that was all by design as well. You know what I'm saying? He was sitting there and he had all that. You know what I'm saying? But over time, we've seen a difference in Drake. We've seen Drake from this level to the clean shaved Drake to Drake getting a mustache. You know what I'm saying? So over time, we've seen that a lot of the things have changed up. Now, even with this Laugh Now Cry Later, he was in representation of wearing all white to be LeBron James, because LeBron James was drafted in 2003. Now I know he had a Toronto Raptors hat on, but this is like a tribute to LeBron. As you see, the same exact suit. Only difference is the shoes. Even with LeBron James shoes, never noticed that as well. But this is all by design. Now even with the cover, like promo gear type shit, I should say, Six God type shit. As you can see, the sixes is on there with the roses and stuff like that. Lil Durk took off by making this song with him, Laugh Now, Cry Later. I forgot the exact number for that. Hold on, matter of fact, I forgot. Let's type it in right now. I ain't forget nothing. I have like hella pads. Laugh Now, Cry Later. We're going to see. Because this is a code as well. That's 203. Let's write that down. 203. Let's see what we can see from this. Secret government. This part right here, I forgot to put this part. So when you even type in certified lover boy, what do you see, bro? One of the first things that come up is Robin Rihanna Fenty. Now that's no Robin Fenty, that's Rihanna's real name. Now what we see Drake with the What's My Name, you know what I'm saying? He expressed his love for Rihanna. So could have been like the Chris Brown or shit like that. Could Drake have had an abortion with Rihanna? Because you know he was fucking with Rihanna for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Him, you know what I'm saying? That's why Chris Brown, see, a lot of this stuff would be by design. Certified Lover Boy, why is the album named that? I don't know. End of Civilization as well. So yeah. So this is what it is. Certified Lover Boy is 193 in Gematria. Now we can see that this shit says End of Civilization. It says Robin Rihanna Fenty as well. Now he dated Rihanna before. Let's get back to this cover art real quick. 12 women displayed on this cover art, all different races. How many dark-skinned women is on here? Darker-skinned women. 2. So it's 3. You know what I'm saying? But you see there's 2. See, this is all I don't know, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, bro. But the 113 is ACL injury, abortions, adversary, tail lies, and total lies. Laugh Now, Cry Later is also in the mix. That was a code right there. That's 203. Now you got 193 with Certified Lover Boy, Rihanna Fenty, End of Civilization. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Is Drake using these things all by design to speak in codes? Hence why he called himself the Sixth God. Things like that. And why he has longevity. Because those sixes are around him and play a key part in his longevity. You know what I'm saying? You might as well call yourself 666 Mafia because you got them 666s around you. Real shit. Y'all let me know what y'all think.